Tyrannomon was the first Digimon to ever be created, and was the official evolution to Agumon during the V-Pet saga. However, he was quickly shafted and replaced with Greymon, and color-wise, it does kind of fit a little more than the regular compared to Agumon. But today, I wanted to figure out something. There are a lot of Pokemon what ifs, and it kind of inspired me to try something on my own. And that is if Ty's Digimon partner was Tyrannomon. It all starts with the classic tale of the group heading to summer camp. And then they get hit by meteors. Or as it turns out, it wasn't actually meteors. Each child receives a special device in their hands, although they're not really quite sure what they are yet. And then a wave consumes them. Then we know the classic story, boy meets pink blob. Boy and pink blob almost get consumed by a giant insect. Pink blob becomes dinosaur that can breathe fire. And then they fall off a cliff. Yeah, this was just the first episode. Well, after that near catastrophe, the group find themselves on a beach and there are a bunch of weird telephone poles. However, when Ty goes to answer the ringing one, it mysteriously stops. After trying to sort rations and food supplies, Ty and Agumon basically begin eating it immediately. However, it's a good thing they did because at that moment, Shellmon decided to appear out of the ground. Despite their best efforts, Shellmon easily overpowers everyone. Despite this though, Agumon continues to fight Shellmon and proves to be effective. And that's basically because he was the only one to eat at the moment, so he's the only one with strength. Despite their best efforts, Tai gets captured by one of Shellmon's hair, seaweed top? I don't really know what it is. But Shellmon captures him and captures Agumon beneath his foot. At this rate, it seems like all hope is lost. But then as Agumon evolves into Tyrannomon. The match between Tyrannomon and Shellmon is evenly matched. However, Tyrannomon is able to lift Shellmon in the air and fire a devastating blaze blast, knocking him back into the ocean, as he soon transforms back into Agumon. We can skip ahead a little as basically more Digivolution debuts happen, but now we make it to where they arrive at a factory, and while it seems abandoned, they quickly look around and find a Digimon laying on the ground caught in some gears, which happens to be Andromon. However, he seems not quite himself as he starts attacking them. As they escape and eventually try to fight him, Garurumon and Tyrannomon attempt to fight him. It does go a bit better with Tyrannomon's data typing against Andromon's vaccine, but in the end it's basically the same. The judo throws him on Garurumon. Thanks to the new evolved Kabuterimon, however, they are able to swiftly defeat Andromon. However, they also discover the existence of this strange black gear, which seems to make Digimon that are naturally good somehow turn evil. After they climb up a mountain and get attacked by Unimon, they decide to climb up the mountain and scour the area. However, they see that they're not in their regular area, but instead a new whole island. On the other side of the mountain, there are two Digimon clashing, a Leomon and an Ogremon. However, their battle is midway stopped. As the true mastermind behind it all, Devimon appears, and he controls Leomon, so he and Ogremon will attack the Chosen Children. Once they get ambushed, they all digivolve: Tyrannomon, Garurumon, Birdramon, Kabuterimon, Togemon, Ikakumon. I feel like I'm forgetting one, but I don't think so just yet. As they fight off the two Digimon, the extra Digivolutions start tiring out their partners. And along the way, they find this big hotel. I couldn't find any actual images of it, so I'm just gonna say it's a hotel. It was probably wrong, but for this sake, it's a hotel. However, this was set up as a trap by Devamon, as he planned this. As they go to their beds, they get flung around in the air by Devamon. Leomon goes to attack Tai, but his Digivice repels the darkness. And Leomon, being good again, breaks off the ground and sets Tai and Agumon adrift, as he goes to fight Devamon. And that's it for this part. It hasn't been quite a drastic change so far, but that's only because we just have Tyrannomon for now. Probably the next episode we will get the rest of the evolutions and see where that goes. I know the footage isn't exactly great, but it's all I got, so. But hopefully you enjoyed nonetheless, because I thought of this what if scenario for quite a bit, and I think it's kind of fun. And it lets us see what would happen if Tyrannomon debuted instead of Greymon, because Tyrannomon is very underrated. He deserves more love. And, you know, so that's it for this episode, and hopefully you enjoyed. Bye bye.